Okay, so we're going to be creating a family portrait today. Now, when we think about our family portraits, you want to think about who is in your family. You have to decide, are you just doing your family that's inside your house? Or are you doing your family that's an extended family that might not live in your house, okay? Everybody's family is different. Might be just 2 people, could be 3 people. Some people could have a really big family that's like 7 or 9. You want to think about your family. Now, as we're doing it, because when we make a family portrait, you want to think about, are we going to have some people overlapping? That means a person in front of a person and a person behind a person, okay? So when we're creating our family portraits, to be able to fit everybody in, we can't just make them in a straight row. We're going to have some overlapping, just like if you would if you were taking a photograph, okay? So first thing you're gonna do for your family portrait, we're going to draw ourselves because you're part of your family. So we start off like it's a self-portrait where we're just drawing ourselves. So we're gonna start off with the letter U shape. Once we have that letter U shape, we're going to then make 2 vertical lines for our neck. And then we're going to create a half circle. So we have our basis for us. We're gonna hold off on getting the details until we get the rest of our family. So we have our first thing. So now you have to think about who else is in your family, okay? Are you going to have, do you have a mom? Do you have a dad? Those are letter U shapes. Do you have any siblings? Siblings you might want to put right over here. You might have to have some siblings in the back, okay? So I'm gonna place my brother, okay? So now I have some overlapping. That means a person in front of another person. So then I'm going to start to create the body. So if I have a person who's standing and nobody's in front of, I'm going to end up creating a body that's going to have pants. It's going to bring their arms down. So this will be where the pants are. And I bring some lines that are vertical coming down. Then I can think about, is like the hand in its pocket? Is the hand where we can actually see the hand? You know, those are things to think about. So once I have one person, I want to think about my overlapping people, okay? I want to make sure that the head of my person that's sitting down isn't going to be getting in front of this one. If you have to kind of move them around where you like have one here or one there, you might have to do that, okay? So I'm going to get this head, I'm going to close it up. I'm going to get some hair going down, so I'm getting my mom's hair. I might have to bring this one down a little bit more. And if you need to, you might have to move the head a little bit over. So like, so I have my mom's head, and then I'm going to take and get my brother's head, and maybe he's sitting down. I can even overlap him in front of me, kind of like how you would have on a photograph. Sometimes they move people around so people can see. Some people are in front, some people are in back. That way we can see everybody's faces. So once I've done that, I can create 2 vertical lines for a neck. I can then bring down a vertical line. So that's just a vertical line to get her arms. Think about where the pants are gonna go. Remember, you wanna have that neckline for the shirt. You can decide, like I did long sleeves right here, or if you wanna do short sleeves on your person. Maybe you have like, here I can put my mom's hand over my brother's shoulder. like so. And you can decide whether you want to move yourself from here to there. It's all a choice. But you have to have you in the picture because you're just kind of figuring out your composition. So then I'm going to get my hair. My hair is getting a little bit long, so I start to bring it down, coming in. Because hair is really what's going to tell who is who. My brother has really short hair. My dad has like spiky hair. Once you have the body shapes of your people, you're gonna go in and you're gonna get eyes to see, nose to smell, mouth to talk. Now it can be a simple letter U. You can do a half circle with teeth. You can make it where it's just like that letter M. And lips. And you can figure out what kind of expression you want to have on there. Like maybe it's just like a little letter M, a line. You know, so figure out, what kind of smile are you placing on your people? Are you going to show their teeth? Or are you going to show their tongue? Figure out people's faces, okay? So once I have the eyes, noses, this is kind of making my brother look like he's my little brother, but he's actually my older brother. Ears. Think about, do some of your people have glasses? Do some of your people not wear glasses? My mom only uses them to read with. So most of the time she wears her glasses right around her neck. It's up to you if you're going to add any animals in your portrait. Like I could add my puppy Asta. You know, think about what else might you have in your portrait, okay? Once you have your portrait sketched out and you like how it looks, we're gonna take our markers, we're gonna color it in. We have our primary markers. We also have our skin tone markers. The skin tone markers look like this. So you have lots of different shades. You might want to take a extra little scrap paper from the collage box to test out your colors to see if they're the colors that you want.